Hey, listen. I can explain myself. The title's not as bad as it sounds, okay? Now, yes, I've been playing Anime Adventures for a long time, and this is a big problem. After all, ever since the game disappeared last year, what did everyone do? They played Anime Defenders. And what did Anime Defenders do? They ruined the tower defense community. When I say that macros aren't ruining the game, I don't mean that they're not bad for the game. I just mean you need macros when you have a bad game. Let me tell you, when Anime Defenders first came out, it saved the tower defense community. Our Christmases were ruined, and a few months later, great, brand new tower defense, amazing. But what was the main problem? The main killer that killed Anime Defenders? It was the community. Not that the community are full of terrible people, but it's a trading community. You see, when you have a gacha game, because they're all gacha games, full of a big community that loves to trade, you're gonna get some bad situations. Tell me, honestly tell me, when was the last time you had animations turned on during a fight?
Hell no, man.
You don't, because who wants to play with animations where they're completely blind when I want to upgrade my units with no unit manager? Now trust me, I know that this game has only just come back, so obviously they haven't had that many updates, but it's already this bad. People forget the main aspect of tower defense games. It's the visuals. Look at my beautiful unit here, look at the beautiful VFX. You'd imagine when you turn animations on, he has a really good attack animation. But these days, it's impossible to beat a stage unless I have animations turned off and I beg the devs for 2 times speed. You see, I do value my time, but I'm also a 2 and 3 times speed giga hater. I don't get it. Why would you want to play a game where you're spending all this money on visual characters just to turn off animations and put it on 2 times speed? Okay, so where am I going with this? Turtle, why? Why are macros not the problem? Tell us, please! Anyways, well, you see, the main issue is, if a game didn't need macros, there wouldn't be macros. And you know, like some of the top anime adventures YouTubers would say, macros are terrible for the community and should be banned. And the same YouTuber would say, I just grinded 24,000 gems overnight, I love macros. Yeah, Nagbox does that in like every video. But the point is, when Anime Adventures first released, I didn't touch macros once. See this Alucard skin? Back when the Halloween event was around, the first summer event that I ever joined this game for, I grinded minute by minute manually. But why? Some people would say, but that's just stupid, you're wasting so much time. But back when Anime Adventures was first released, I didn't know macros were a thing. Not gonna lie, I didn't know they existed. I saw people with 4 accounts on the same screen and I thought they were just broken. But these days, with 0.001%, 1 in 80 quintillion quadrillion secrets, yeah, you need macros. And honestly, it sucks. I know these games are just money farms. Like, come on. Everyone was around for Black Friday. They don't cost 93,000. Do you know how much 93,000 Robux is? To put into perspective, this is $200. I'm just saying, macros are never going to be banned because it's causing this game to get more players. There was a reason why Anime Defenders had one of the highest player bases when it first came out. It's because, yeah, it was full of bots, but that gave the game a big number on the screen. See, all of Anime Adventures is doing is pandering. They've added their little capture screen, they've heard people's complaints, and obviously they're not going to say anything. The game shut down in Christmas and they didn't say a word for a whole year, and we're just kind of feeding into their bank accounts. But anyways, the point is, use macros, use them. It doesn't matter. If you're complaining that macros are ruining the game, use them or don't. Ultimately, the only reason to complain is if you want to win tournament. But at the same time, if the #1 guild in the game, YouTubers, Nagblocks, is using macros and grinding overnight to get the rarest units in the game, how are normal players like us supposed to compete?
I actually just AFK farmed tonight because I still have the macro for it.
I do take pride in being one of the luckier players of this game. I have a unique, I have Alucard, and that was just pure luck and grind throughout my first year playing this game. Anywho, I guess tell me your opinions in the comments. you little anime adventures nerds.